All right, this is going to be a special episode. This is actually my second attempt at this special episode because last time it didn't go as planned. We're only going to work on the power loader fight versus Professor Kuga. So, the game plan is everything gets paralysis wall 2 because his post shock is guaranteed to paralyze your Digimon. So, just go ahead and equip everything with paralyze wall 2. Thankfully, I had enough of them before I went into the lab, but I don't know where I picked them all up at. I guess the game just gave enough to me. Next up, I'm leading off with a Digimon with first in line. That is because we're going to use um, Cross Art Aura. So that gives us status abnormality immunity, or more importantly, stat debuff immunity, because he likes to lead off with the tear gas cannon, and we don't want to have our accuracy lowered, especially because I don't have any accuracy boosts, so I can't actually afford to have it. So he's going to immediately swap to Platinum Numamon, and Platinum Numamon's going to get everything set up. He has some cool stuff. He has electric immunity. He doesn't have fire resistance, and his HP is stupidly low. But he does have what you call it, almost 4,000 defense to start with. So not bad. Our main DPS is going to be Rapidmon, Gold Rapidmon. So yeah, Golden Triangle does extra damage to targets with machine trait. Everything else doesn't matter. He's not going to try to heal, so injury doesn't matter. Flaremon is here because it is resistant to electric and immune to fire, so the grenades aren't going to affect it. Emperor Greymon, again, it is immune to fire, but is not resistant to electric. By the way, Apollomon is not resistant to electric, but it is a stronger Digimon, so it's just up to you whether Flaremon or Apollomon is better. This is a high level Flaremon, so it's got more stats going on for it, so I would assume at this point in the game having Flaremon would be superior. And then Metal Seedramon, it can character reverse into having a electric immunity and a fire resistance, which is good. A lot of heals on here. You see I have guard field there. I have attack bind here. I'm going to be using Pyro Dragons on Emperor Greymon to try to get some ground attacks off. That's why everything has ground attacks. Um, what else? That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Super simple. Honestly, who else has attack bind? I could probably put attack bind on him. I could save DPS for later. Yeah, I could save DPS for later. This makes more sense going the other way around. There. We'll put Garter on him, or excuse me, that wasn't supposed to be Garter. Yeah, Collector on him, and then Garter on him. Because he's a little bit open to that fire damage. We don't really like it. The game doesn't just give you a fire gem, by the way. So if you're looking for fire resistance, you actually have to go buy it yourself. Okay. We're ready to go. Let's get this fight. Alright. So you can see we lead off. Oh crap, I forgot to heal. Okay, we'll see if we can push through without healing. Oh, yeah. Didn't even matter because of aura. So that'll give us stat debuff immunity, which will protect our accuracy. And then we're going to also lead off with reducing his attack and defense by 30%. Going to hit him again with attack bind. Right? Yeah, I don't have anything better to do. And then we're going to start debuffing Power Dragons. Oh, I didn't realize how good Aura was. It also protects Volcanusmon because normally you have to heal him too. Alright, good. Um, he is already weakened, so we're going to start with this. Wait. Where all his debuffs go? I literally just debuffed him. How did he stop being debuffed? That's weird. Oh, I get it. He moves 3 times in a row. That's why all his debuffs go away really fast. That makes sense. Alright. Well, if that's the case, then I'll... I don't have really a way to split up his attacks. But it's fine. We'll keep the... We'll keep the... Yeah, because he's going to get rid of that debuff to his... Oh, crap. Dang. Alright. Well. Bring in Rapidmon. That was my fault for not healing. If I healed at all... Wouldn't have come to that. And now we can kind of just lock him into Golden Triangle, debuff, and heal. Oh no! That's not great. Alright. So now my accuracy's been lowered by 2. It's still somehow working. Oh crap. That might knock him out. No, it didn't. Let's see if that removes the debuff I already have. No, it doesn't. So that's why you have to go first in line. See? I just missed that golden triangle. Yellow Sector. That brings us back up to full health. Now we have perfect accuracy again. speed is so annoying. That's the main problem. Alright, so he's gonna hit as hard as he can now. Yeah, what's up? Alright. I don't know what that counts as. If that counts as a metal attack or what. But either way. Oh, a little early there. Do I XOR twice here or do I attack behind? Let's go with attack behind. No, actually, no. Yeah, attack behind. The reason I'm going to attack behind is because I know he can't use his grenade launcher after he does that for several turns, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, crap. Well, he said, grenade launcher? Who needs a grenade launcher? I got these hands, boy. Alright, show him Gekomon. Done. Alright. That was still kind of sketchy, but it was a lot better in my opinion. That was a really good fight. I like that fight. I think that was good. So, as always, I've been awesome. I'll catch you on the next one. And yeah, I think that's a good tutorial on how to handle that fight. Look for all your fire immunities, electric resistances or immunities if you can find those as well. Um, Definitely first in line aura. And then if you can get better speed than I had so that he's not moving 3 times in a row, or at least one thing I did that was wrong was Emperor Greymon was slower than the other two, so the Pyro Dragon's debuff never actually went off because it always got instantly wiped out. So if I could take advantage of that, that would have been better. But yeah, uh, that'll be all. Peace. Oh yeah, and then of course I could have kept Platinum alive with some curatives if I needed to.